Yo, it's a Sunday. It's a Sunday, which is incredibly rare for me. I don't normally record on Sundays because I just don't feel like it because it's a Sunday. But I don't know what it was. I didn't get much sleep last night, and there we go. Good old 12. Can't go wrong with 12. Yeah. Anyway, I woke up at a crisp 9. I went to sleep at like 12:30, even out 1:30, either one. Um, I woke up. I just ate a bunch of things around the house because that's what happens. That's what happens when I don't take my meds for a good while. I just eat a lot. I eat a lot of food. So I just go around in circles eating. Oh, I could climb that. But yeah, I didn't know what to do with myself. So I watched Pirates on an Adventure with Scientists. That's not what Netflix actually called it. I think it's like Misfits or some jazz like that. But that's dumb. That's such a dumb name. That could be any pirate movie. That could be any pirate movie in the world. And I really did like that movie though. It had good music. That's the first thing I think of. The music was really good. I liked it how when they when the sad song came on, it was like, oh, I'm not crying, you're crying. That's basically the song. But over like as the song was playing, it got more like triumphant. Like I'm not crying, I'm I'm not crying. I'm happy actually. Yeah. I mean, it was basically still a sad song, but it got more triumphant. The lyrics were still was just as um, overly self defeating, but it just became more of like yeah, I am sad about this. But yeah, the jokes were good. Even in the credits, they did the sign that was like boat for sale, and then underneath it was like sail for boat because because it's a boat and it's spelt the same in the English language. I like the monkey. The monkey was nice. They're not spelt the same in the English language. They're spelt differently. But anyway, yeah, Bobo, the monkey, it's great. The overly curvaceous pirate, not overly curvaceous, strangely curvaceous, because because they had a beard. And then the pirate. That's another one they had in the credits. They had a joke where the one pirate who never got named. The name turned out to be the pirate who loves sunsets and kittens, and that's a little bonus feature that they just added in there. You know they could have named that pirate at any point in the movie, but they didn't. They left it for the credits so they could have that one joke. I hadn't watched that film in so long. I was in VHS territory when I last watched that film. I don't think I had it on VHS. I don't even know if it came out on VHS. Oh yeah, go on. Style. Oh, I know style. But I forgot everything about the film. I thought that the twist was that the Queen Victoria turned out to be like a bunch of birds. No, no, that wasn't the thing. But it was very good. It was very good, and I like the the fact that Charles Darwin was a massive simp and that he grew a beard just because the pirate captain told him to. And the pirate captain was called Pirate Captain. I really didn't have any problems with the film. I even laughed. I even laughed while watching it, which is strange, especially for a movie I watch on my lonesome. You know, it's different when you watch it with other people because it's a different kind of like atmosphere. I think that's why. Oh, that was cool. I swear I jumped on that. That's probably why cinemas still exist, to be honest, because it provides an atmosphere for watching the film. I mean, you don't really get anything else apart from a larger screen and like I guess a dark room, but you could get that anywhere really. I mean, VR goggles exist now. That's basically just a screen on front of your faces. So there's that. Oh, ah. So yeah, the only thing keeping cinemas alive is the fact that they provide atmosphere. I think it's the same as churches, to be honest. I think that's why churches are still going, because they provide a community. It's not so much about the religious aspects. There are less and less religious people nowadays, but but it does provide a sense of not companionship, but you know, like a club. It's like a club. People coming into a room and doing things together, and maybe even talking to each other if they feel like it. It's like school, but you don't learn anything if you've been there long enough. You know, well, I don't know where this came from, but yeah, Pirates on an Adventure with Scientists. Good film, that's what I'm calling it. It's not called that. But it used to be. I swear it used to be. It was, and I'm a sucker for stop motion animation. For some reason, things with stop motion animation are just funnier in general. Yes! Whoa! That was amazing. That was not how that was intended to be done, but by golly, that's how I did it. See, if I was a fool, I'd check up there, because that looks like that could be something, but I'm gonna say that it isn't. Oh, why did I do that? That's not what I'm supposed to do. Now this reminds me of the elevator scene. The elevator scene from the previous... do I jump from there? I jump over you? What do I do here? Oh, I get it, I think. I think I get it. I jump from you onto... Well, I guess I can just go onto you. But after that... Okay, onto there. Sorry, I'm just figuring this out. I go... Wait for you to go underneath. This is something. Anyway, my last upload, very heavily edited. It's certainly trying something new. Oh. Ah, I felt that wasn't so much just because that wasn't for trying something new. That was just because I didn't want to upload it as it was. For some reason, I could tell because I have alexithymia, which I will go into detail now because I don't know, I have the option. It's not like I can just go into detail about alexithymia in day-to-day life and people will not be like, oh okay, they're a nerd. But yeah, alexithymia is the thing that it's more common in autistic people. But normal people can have it as well. It's basically when you aren't able to tell, well, you are able to tell what you're feeling on a basic level, but your comprehension of those feelings is very minimal. Like happy, sad, you know. But if anyone asks you to go into detail about what you're feeling, it's this kind of it's just guesswork basically. A lot of my daily life is just guesswork. I'm like, oh, how am I feeling? It's why sometimes I start recording and then I realise that I'm not good at recording because I don't know that I'm not in the mood for making a video until I actually start making the video. Oh, okay, that was something. So yeah, that's alexithymia. Why did I go into thing about alexithymia? I don't know, but there's no today there's no clicking clackety sounds. I'm sorry. I normally have this like table thing that like I put on top. My laptop goes on top of, and then it's like got a fan underneath it. Oh, okay, I saved myself, that's nice. Does that mean I'm out of the biome again? I'm almost out of the biome again, I can see it. I can see the door to my freedom. But this time, I broke it a while ago actually. It was originally a table stand, but it was too much weight because my laptop is a chonker. It's a chunky laptop, and so that's a thing. Sorry, I'm jumping from topic to topic. This is what I'm doing. Okay, this is what I do. This is what I do. If you didn't even know what ADHD is, obviously you do if you've watched me before. But yeah, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, my laptop's a chonker. It is a chonker. That's the end of that sentence. But this morning I was really struggling. Well, I wasn't struggling. I was just like, what do I do with myself? But yeah, I just stuffed myself full of snacks. I ate like 5 custard creams and other things. And I was like, what do I do with myself? So I watched a movie, and it was a good movie. I enjoyed it. It got me out of that feeling of like, what do I do? What do I even do? My parents are out when I woke up, so I don't actually. I had no way of telling what time it was really. My phone was basically dead. I watched a documentary about tarantulas. I say documentary. It wasn't really a documentary. It was a Frank. Z Frank? Z Frank. Oh, I could have made that. He does comedy documentaries, and they're always great. And my introduction to it was the parasitic birds thing, and they're just really funny. Oh, you dork, you dunce. My mileage on my car is getting low. I can't go out to see my friends as much because I have no friends that live in my town. Why would I? It's the town I live in. Why would I want to be friends with anyone who lives, you know? Like, Jesus, not in my town. You won't make any friends in my town. It's like the Fallout. It's like the Fallout city of capital. It's like Fallout. Only not like Fallout. It's very posh. It's full of old people. And yeah, I didn't go to school I didn't go to high school. Well, the same high school that most people from my town would go to, so I don't have any friends. Well, I mean, I had friends in... I had friends in primary school. After that, all my friends live in a different town. Because I went to a different town. That's just how that works. Oh, I should jump for that. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna make it. And yeah, I know, I'm gonna run out of things to say. But this is somewhere, alright? Yes! Oh, the speediness. It was Black Friday yesterday? Oh, well it was for me, because I'm an uck. And so, Black Friday's I keep thinking I can double jump that. Can I? Hold on. Is that a thing I do? Hold on. Do I jump off this? No, I don't really think so. No way. Okay, let's go back to this. And then, the skills, just the strats. The skills and strats. I was thinking earlier, like, do I wanna... Because... Yes! No! Okay, that was progress. Because I know that I do take... I take those little longing breaks of like, words, what are they? What are words, you know? What are words? Am I gonna start doing that thing that like every other... Oh, I climb onto that and then I jump, that will give me a bit more, yeah. That every other YouTuber does, which is just cut in between what they're saying. Because then they can have as much silence as they want. like this, like that. See, that was a very basic example, but you know. What? Oh, I could have made that. Maybe. I think I could have made that. Anyway, I'm enjoying this thus far. I have things to do, but it was a. Oh, I have things to do, but for some reason I wasn't in an editing mood, so I was like, okay. Well, there's only one other mood apart from an editing mood, and that's a making mood. That's the option. Those are the only two options that you get. Otherwise, it's just. Oh, I think that is what I do. My noises are back to haunt me. My little noises, they're back. Oh, I don't know why I did that again. But this music's a bit more triumphant. Oh, come on now. And I'm glad my last video got. Yes, come on now. Yes. Oh my good lord, I'm great. Wow. Oh, hello Spring. Hello Spring, nice to see you here. Would you like to join me for a cocktail? Oh look, there's a little checkpoint here. I wonder how much of this is more. Oh god, how long is this room gonna be? Oh, is it gonna be like really long? Just this bit is enough to drive a man mental. It's enough to drive me loony, I tell you. Hold on. Wow. No, that was just a surprise attack that didn't go very well. Yep. And then oh, that's not that far. I was expecting that to be like many layers. Because, you know, it's the same thing. It's the same thing over and over again, so once you get the basic premise down, it shouldn't be that difficult to do. It should be a simple and non-arduous process. Yep, and then through that, and then maybe I wait for that one to come down. Let me just. Oh, that was the spike. Okay, not into the spikes. Although I must say they're not that spiky. They look more like cones. They look more like cones of some sort, or like the little antenna things of a tarantula, or any spider, I suppose. I guess all spiders have those. Yep. Okay, that was a mistake. But there we go. That was. Oh, and now we're outside. This is definitely close because there was a free stage. Oh, thank you, door. Wow, look at that. It opens both ways. You know what I saw the other day? I saw a gate. I saw a gate that opened outwards. You'll never meet anything. You'll never meet anything more confusing to the human mind than a gate that opens outwards. Because it looks, when at first glance, it looks like a normal gate. So you know, you undo the latch and then you push on it. Right? No. There was even a sign on it. That said, this opens outwards, and I was looking at that sign and I was like, okay, that makes sense. And so but then I did the thing that you do when you open a gate. Can I go under it, please? I don't like the fact that I have to go through these things. Can I just not? Could I not, please? I have to wait, don't I? Oh god. Alright, that's what I do. But my timing isn't the best. I don't have the best timing. I'm good, well, I don't know, I'm good at rhythm. Rhythm's different than timing though. If this was hooked up to some music, maybe this is doable. This is doable. I just gotta do it a bit more quickly so I can get through that. Oh, no, that wasn't it. I'm sorry, you can't expect me to have too much to talk about. I have an incredibly boring life. This is what you get. You get game commentary, and you know when it's just purely when the commentary is over something that's Well, they're blobs, alright? They're dancing blobs. I don't know what to tell you. They're dancing blobs. And I don't know what to tell you. Maybe, I don't know how streamers do this. How does the big moist man do it? Hey, every day he finds something to talk about. Is that because he has an audience? Is that because people are talking to him? I guess it's like a conversation with a friend, really. Like with a friend, you never really run out of things to say, and even when you do, it's comfortable. But then there's so much room for error when doing it over the. Whoop. When doing it, can I jump? No, I can't do that. Maybe. Oh, maybe that. Okay, well, not like that though. Not like that either. I'm sorry, I'm just inching myself off to death. Like this. Yep. Oh, and then I can jump under. That should be possible. I don't know. That seemed pretty close. I think that's doable. I'm gonna go ahead and try it. Oh no, never mind. Hold on. I can make it. But not like that. That wasn't the way to go about it. I saw the trailer for the new. I saw Black Panther with my mate, and it was good. We both had thoughts on it. We talked about them, but they had to get home. They had to get home because they had school, and so we did that. We both had thoughts. We thought it could be improved. Lengthwise, maybe. Story-wise, definitely. There was a lot crammed in there. You know, there's a lot crammed into the Black Panther movie. But anyway, yeah. What was I talking about? You don't know. I don't know why I ask you. You're not ever able to answer the question. Black Friday didn't really seem like much. I hadn't heard anything about Black Friday until Black Friday. There was no advertisement for it. Maybe that's because just people know it exists now. When it first started up in the UC, people were like, "Whoa, this is a big deal," and then year 2, people were like ready for an assault, ready to be destroyed by people wanting to buy TVs and go gadget toys. But then people just immediately stopped caring. They were like, "Oh, okay, this is just normal now." It stopped being something. Can I do this? Oh no, maybe not. Can I do this? Oh, hold on. I don't know how to do that dolphin jump thing. I'm gonna go through the loop. But yeah, my mileage is running out, so I've had to be very careful, and it's been stressful. Every time I've taken my car somewhere, it's been stressful. I've been walking to work. I've been a good boy. I've been doing all the basic needs of the staying under the ropes, staying under the coils of society. Staying under the coils of society. I don't know. But basic premises. I don't know when my medication starts working. I don't. It's odd. It's an odd feeling, especially because you get so used to the routine of like taking it at a certain time, and then your brain gets thrown off or something. It could be thrown off by a lot of things, because I haven't really slept a huge amount. I don't think. It's hard to tell. I got so tired that I couldn't be bothered to go to bed, so I just stayed where I was and watched YouTube videos for an unknown amount of time, which is why I stay away from TikTok, because I know if I had TikTok, my mind, I have enough problems like getting distracted on a daily basis. I don't need TikTok, you know? Oh, I could have made that so good. I could have made that, but that's not the circumstance that happened. That isn't the road. Ooh, can I jump through that? That'd be fun. Okay, I'm gonna time you better. Yeah, look at that, eh? Oh no! Ah, okay, one jump is all you get. One jump is all you get. But I saw on Humble Bundle, that was the One Piece game. It looked alright, and its discount was pretty big. But I don't know. Am I actually going to play it? It's hard to say. Why did I even? There we go. I can do that. I don't know why I even didn't do that. Just more time on the blocks is a better option. There we go. Ah, you got me. You got me, Copper. Oh, why did I do that? I don't know. But yeah, let's do a thing. Let's do a test. Let's do a trial. All right. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try that thing where I cut out when I'm not speaking. All right. You ready? Yep. Here it is. Wow. This does seem like something, doesn't it? But yeah. This isn't much difference. There's no difference here. It's just me spacing out my words. I could not do this. I could not do this normally. This isn't how words work. It just doesn't feel natural. It doesn't feel natural. If I'm not talking, I'm not talking. There's no in-between ground here. Oh, okay, I do have to do that jumping thing. Not you, not that way. Yeah, cutting out the bits where I don't speak just seems very, like, I don't know. It's just not normal. It's unnatural. No one does this. It's not how things work in the life of Brian. The life of Brian. What is that even? I don't know. Oh, Better Call Saul. I watched the Lantern episode. Oh, I love the Lantern episode. The Lantern episode works so well. It's the point in time where everything just it works so well. You get all the things that happen, like everything's come down to the bite of the gun. You know, people bite that gun. That delicious, tasty gun. It's just like, oh, it's mesmerizing to watch everything just take hold, you know? All these things that have been building up. And yeah, oh, I like that. That Better Call Saul episode was a good one. Yeah. Oh, I made nearly. Okay, I'm gonna get to the other side and then we're gonna call it a day because we all know I could do this forever and it would get increasingly sad if I did so. Correct? Yeah, everyone knows I'm correct. But anyway, my parents put away my stuff. My table was a mess. I have a table in the living room. It's my table. But they moved everything, and including my laptop. What am I gonna do with a laptop in a bag, eh? Eh? It's not like I use my laptop. Oh wait, it is. I do use my laptop. Why? What good is it in a bag? Like, what makes you think I'm not gonna get it directly out of the bag? Sorry, that was a bit of something. No, a bit more. There we are. There we go. It's gone. No one cares about this bit. I put a Total Commander onto a. Right. So, vending machines and that lot have a very old version of Windows on it called Windows CE, Wince, whatever it is. I got a Total Commander, so hopefully I can learn how to change like the main bits, because when a GPS company, it's a GPS, that bit's probably information you should know. The GPS company like changes it so that they have main permission, and that if you try and get rid of the GPS of the little computer thing, then it won't let you. So I've got a Total Commander, which as the name suggests, it commands totally. Total commandation is what it is. And so, yes. And so hopefully that works. I just looked over at my pile of PS4 games. This is now this is an odd thing to happen. A majority of my PS4 games I just found on the streets. Like there was a sign and it was like, take one, take them. It's not like they were far away from a charity shop either. Like the house, not that far away from a charity shop. But they just laid out a bunch of PS4 games on the floor, and they were like, "Yeah, take them, just take them." You know, we're made of money, apparently. And so I got a bunch of games. Little Nightmares, one of them. I don't think I've ever bought a PS4 game. Actually, have I? Have I ever bought a PS4 game? I don't think I've ever bought a PS4 game. I had an Xbox. An Xbox is the thing that I owned, but I bought games for that like twice. Oh, well, it looks like this is the end of the episode. So thank you, and I will see you next time. Bye.